I'm like, why me? Because because God wants you to spread this word that there is life after breast cancer. It was like life is happening. There was no control. I had no control over it. And smiling is what kept me going. So I said, okay, this is it. Life happens. Keep smiling. How I found out was I was at the annual mammogram and they did the mammogram. Everything is good. Came home. Next morning I was taking a shower and there was a huge lump on my left breast near the nipple. And I was like, totally, what happened? What did she do to me? I had about 3-4 months of chemo and then we did the surgery. I just love seeing things grow and it brings that, like spring when I see the first flower come up, it's just like new life.
I'm just going to do one.
And I'm Sonia H.
So it's easy.
And you'll have lots of customers.
We are lining up right now.
We started knitting these hats about, it's almost 2 years now, right?
Yeah.
2 years. And every month we deliver 51 hats to Kraus for the babies.
Oh, do you like it?
Last year we knitted 251 red hats and then in December, right? You took them to the Art Association. My outlook on life has totally changed. I was a perfectionist. This has to be done like this. Nothing actually bothers me anymore. So quilting was one thing that is again a positive thing, and I've made plenty of quilts and I don't have a single one at home. I give them away. I'm blessed actually, my family is amazing. My kids got married, I have 3 grandkids, so I do spend time. So I mean, lots of positives. Friends in Syracuse, during my treatment, they just were there. My husband doesn't know, but this is for him for our 40th wedding anniversary. Very colorful. This is my life color. So I knitted this. It's like the green grass. Again, happiness, life, the green, and I put that on it. So everything was done. Then it was the toughest part for me because I'm like, why did it happen to me? What? I mean, it was just too difficult for me to deal with the after. The journey with God, I am an extreme believer in that. This is the plan He has for me, and I might go into remission, I might not. My husband, that is one thing I really give him a lot of credit. Through everything, thin and thin and thin, he stood by me, and he never made me feel that I have changed at all. Okay, let's start. Go ahead. All of us together.
वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
After the treatment, I did go back to my job because I wanted to prove it to myself that yes, I can do it. Then I took retirement and now I do things that make me happy. But the main thing that was missing during my whole experience in Syracuse University was this part. And yes, everybody in Syracuse, your age group guys, they call me Anju Auntie. So you can call me Anju Auntie.
Thank you, Auntie.
I don't feel less of a woman, but lots of times when I look in the mirror, I do feel, yes, I'm different. But otherwise, I really don't feel any difference. I don't know about my hands. Yeah, I know.
The dance that you said that you do, what's like a dance move from it?
That is one thing that I'm really, really proud of myself. I went back to classical Indian dance. Usually lots of people do this. After all this treatment, after all these years, I'm learning Kathak and I'm performing now. So. When you finish a movement, like we're doing the twirls and turns and all that, and then you come to the end and then you go like that.
Nice.
I look at the positive that I'm here, and what I say is just look at it as a bad dream and move on, because there are lots of good things that come after this.